The CDC is urging some students in the nation to get tested twice a week for COVID. The agency says this should apply to areas of the country with substantial transmission rates, especially if they're involved in sports. For areas in high transmission, the CDC is recommending canceling sports and activities. A check of the latest transmission rate map from the CDC shows all of Minnesota and most of North Dakota in the high transmission category. The family of a Minnesota state champion gymnast all got COVID in August, and the parents were hospitalized for weeks. Reporter Eva Anderson shows us how the gymnastics community is rallying around this family.
Asia Hawkins isn't one to sit still.
Ooh, every part of my body just cracked.
Whether at home or at IGM Gymnastics. The 14-year-old has the hardware.
First place trophy.
To back up her talent, and it's easy to see where she got it.
This is my dad when he was at state.
Her athletic dad Larry and mom Suzanne always on the go. But now COVID bringing the entire family to a halt.
It took a lot out of me. I didn't know what to expect.
Both Larry and wife Suzanne were hospitalized. Over a month later, still tethered to machines, struggling to breathe. A humbling experience for a former athlete.
I just felt my whole world was coming down on me. So then I had an emotional breakdown.
Even scarier to a current one.
I've never seen him cry like that, so it was new.
With hospital bills mounting and her parents out of work, Asia's gymnastics gym provided some elite-level support, organizing a GoFundMe. It brings her mom to tears.
I'm very thankful to everyone.
And the star gymnast, who usually gets cheers from the stands, sees this kind of encouragement.
I think all the love and support we've been getting has been helping a lot.
As perhaps even more meaningful.
That's awesome. Meanwhile, a 21-year-old spent nearly 2 weeks in a hospital recovering from COVID-19. That didn't include the 3 days that he was in the ICU. His parents were determined to be there for him despite hospital restrictions. They drove from Beulah to Bismarck every day to sit outside the glass doors of his ICU room. When he moved out to the COVID unit, they sat outside his ground level window. His girlfriend and friends, as well as other members of the family and friends, joined the vigil.
The number one big reason why I pulled through this is because of my parents and my girlfriend and her parents and just everybody that had come and all the prayers that were sent.
The man was discharged from the hospital late last week. He's recovering at his parents' home in Beulah. He's on oxygen, says he feels good. He hopes to be back to class, trap shooting, and even hunting and fishing soon. Up next on Valley News Live at 5, what Facebook is doing to better protect your teenagers on Instagram.